And candidates running for mayor of Menasha assemble for a primary forum tonight. It comes after Mayor Don Merkus announced he is not seeking re-election. 4 candidates are running for the position this year. Stan Sevenik, Austin Hammond, Kyle Cohen, and Rebecca Nichols showed up at the Alicia D. Smith Public Library tonight, answering questions from the community. The candidates come with a wide range of experience, some serving on common council boards for decades, others having no experience at all. They shared with voters on how they would tackle topics such as housing, budget plans, and the environment.
One of the things I'm very proud of that I've been personally involved with is our solar project on our city garage. We are now in phase 2 of that.
And as we grow the city, we're going to create rooftops, and that is an opportunity for the city and for residents and for businesses to look into supporting their own electrical use.
Things that we can be doing is trying to take a stern stance with our water, and the DNR needs to do something about the lock.
Menasha Utilities is one of our biggest assets, and as a city we can do a better job of working with them.
The funds that we use.
The primary election will be held on Tuesday, February 20th to determine which candidates will appear on the ballot in April.